Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here on my channel. Sorry about that, I hit the thing there for the what was it? Yeah, YouTube. I was just trying to upload some videos, but welcome to another video here. I'm gonna do a game of Jeopardy, the sports edition for the Super Nintendo. This is like one of my favorite versions to do. I mean, they do the Sega Genesis version, but it has a little bit of some issues, I guess you could say. And what I mean by that is like just basically hang on a sec, folks, trying to, there we go. Yeah, it just has like some issues sometimes, but anyway, here we go. Okay. And we'll be taking on Neil and Stacy. Here we go. Round 1, we have one daily double in these categories: music, baseball position, most in a season, baseball facts, baseball terms, and we'll close it out with equipment. Alright, sounds pretty good to me. Let's go with most in a season for 100, please.
The answer is...
This Redskin had the most receptions in a single season with 106 and 84. Who is Art Monk? That's right. Alright. Most in a season for 200, please.
The answer is...
This Giant kicked the most field goals in a season with 35 and 83. Neil. Who is Ali Haja Shaka? I don't even know how that name is pronounced, and I never even heard of that person. But okay, that is the correct response. Baseball terms for 100.
The answer is...
This baseball play attempts to score a runner on third base with a bunt. What is a squeeze? Let's go back to most in a season for 300.
The answer is...
He had the most sacks in a season with 22 as a Jet in 84. Neil. No guess, unfortunately, and that's going to put him in the hole at minus 100. Who is Mark Gastineau? I guess that's how it's pronounced. Most of the season for 400.
The answer is...
He completed the most passes in a season with 404 as an Oiler in 1991. Who is Warren Moon? Yes. Alright. Most in the season for 500.
The answer
I
is...
still need to get a controller for this, but this Ram caught the most interceptions in a season with 14 and 52. Neil. Who is Dick Night Train Lane. That gets him out of the hole, and he has $400. Baseball positions for 100.
The answer is...
This position was called the pecker in 1830s when baseball was town ball. Well, what is the pitcher? Yep, that makes sense, but baseball position for 200.
The answer is...
This baseball position wears padding and a face mask. What is the catcher? Baseball position for 300.
The answer is...
Oakland's Bert Campaneris played this many positions in a game in 65. Stacy. What is 9? That's basically all the positions. Catcher, first base, second base, third base, shortstop, left field, center field, right field.
The answer is...
And pitcher, I guess, of Joe DiMaggio staying usual. He posted the higher lifetime batting average. Neil. Stan Musial. To 500 now. Baseball terms for 200. And it's the daily double. Well, he's in second place. He can take my lead. He's probably going to bet all of it. It's when a baseball player known as a 2 o'clock hitter performs best. It's batting practice. And he got it. And he takes the lead. Not by much, though. Baseball facts for 200 now.
The answer is.
He compiled baseball's highest lifetime batting average of 424. Stacy. Who is Rogers Hornsby? Yes.
The answer is.
They failed to win a pennant 82-91 despite posting the best one-lost record. Stacy. Who are the Toronto Blue Jays? Okay. Now up to 800. Baseball terms.
The answer is.
In baseball, this is called a twin killing. What is a double play? Yep, and I take the lead by 200. Baseball terms are for 100.
The answer is.
The pitcher and the player in this position comprise the battery in baseball. Stacy. The catcher. I was thinking that too, but that's alright. And she takes second place while she's tied with me, actually. But anyway, baseball facts now.
The answer is.
In 60, Yankee Stadium let this type of sports writer into the athletic press room. Neil. A woman. And that puts him in the lead. Music for 100.
The answer is.
This Roman emperor introduced music as a competition at the ancient Olympic Games. Neil. Who was Nero. Or Nero. I don't know how that's pronounced. But alright. Baseball positions for 400.
The answer is.
Rod Carew played this position upon joining the Twins in 67. What is second base? It is second base. Okay. It's one of two. Baseball position for 500.
The answer is.
Ernie Banks played this infield position his first 9 seasons with the Cubs. What is shortstop? Yes. All right. Let's do baseball facts for 500.
The answer is.
The direction that most baseball fields face. Stacy. What is east? All right. Gets her out of third place and jumps into second place. Baseball terms for 500.
The answer is.
If the pitcher is standing on the rubber, moves toward the hitter, and fails to throw, what is a balk? That's right. Okay. Let's do equipment for 100.
The answer is.
Of a polo ball or a softball, this one is bigger. What is a softball? Yep. Equipment for 200.
The answer is.
Of a soccer ball or a volleyball, this one is heavier. What is a volleyball? It's the other one. That's alright. It's a 50-50 shot. Only lost 200. Neil. And he didn't get it. Okay. You had like a 50-50. Well, you had like a shot pretty much, but okay. Stacy. And she didn't get it either. Are you serious? Wow. But okay, I mean, it was soccer ball. Let's continue. Equipment for 300.
The answer is
This popular North American sport uses a prolate spheroid, whatever. Neil. What is football? And he takes second place. Music for 200.
the answer is
Ice dancers Torval and Dean skated to this ravel work at the '84 Winter Games. Stacy. What is bolero? Okay. Takes her into second place now.
the answer is
New York Mets announcer Ralph Kiner once called this song the New York Anthem. Neil. No guess. Now drop him down. Stacy. She does not know either. I do not know. What is the Star Spangled Banner? Okay. Continue again.
the answer is
ABC used this Jerry Lee Lewis song on its closing highlights for pro bowling. What is Great Balls of Fire? Alrighty. Music for 500.
the answer is
Finish it off. It had the Beach Boys singing Catch a Wave and You're Sitting on Top of the World. What is surfing? Alright. Equipment for 400.
the answer is
This sports bat has a maximum length of 34 inches. What is baseball? It's not baseball. Neil. It's softball. Okay. Alright. Now put him in second place. And now the last one for 500.
the answer is
The two highest pieces of apparatus that male Olympic gymnasts perform on. Stacy. The high bar and rings. Alright, and that will put her in second place. 1,900, Neil has 1,700, and I have $3,000. Alright. So let's see how Double Jeopardy shall go. Hopefully good. And we have 2 daily doubles.
here are the categories
Categories are manufacturers, football onlys, potpourri, horse racing, foods, and hodgepodge. Alright, a little bit of some tough categories, I think, for this one, but we'll see. And Neil will make the first selection because he's in third place. Hodgepodge for 200.
the answer is
Japan's Mrs. Junko Tebe was the first woman to climb this. What is Mount Everest? It is Mount Everest. Alright, that was a guess. Let's go with potpourri for 200.
the answer is
These sportsmen make use of the Varden grip. What are golfers? Yep. Potpourri for 400.
the answer is
This type of riding event is traditionally the first in a rodeo. Neil. Bareback riding was the answer. Alright, so sorry about that. We had like some stuff that happened. I mean, but just some background noise and stuff. But alright, but I did get some questions right. This European brand of beer features Paris's 1889 Grand Prix on its label. Neil. Heineken. Yep, that's right. Okay. Manufacturer for 200.
The answer is
This company manufactures the official Major League Baseballs. What is there? He buzzed in. Rawlings. That was it. Darn it. I was thinking that too, and I hit the wrong button to buzz in. That's all right. Football only is for 200.
the answer is
This NFL player is the only one to have 2 touchdown runs over 90 yards in a career. I hit the wrong button again, but I was trying to buzz in, but okay. It's Bo Jackson. Okay, that wasn't my guess, man, but all right. Probably a good thing I didn't buzz in. Foods for 600.
the answer is
Yeah, I answered some questions right while we're okay, but the Pittsburgh Pirates eat an average of 40 bags of these per game. What are peanuts? It's not peanuts. Interesting. Thought it was. Neil. No guess. Stacy. What are sunflower seeds? Okay. Okay. Football only is for 400.
the answer is
He is the only NFL coach to lead 2 different teams to the Super Bowl. Who is Don Shula? It is Don Shula. Okay. Foods for 800.
the answer
Let's go
is
back to that. This New York Yankees slugger kept his strength up with 18 egg omelets. Neil. Who is Babe Ruth? Wow. I did not know that, but okay. Manufacturer for 400.
the answer is
This brand of golf ball is used by more PGA Tour pros than any other. Neil. Titleist. That was my guess. But I was reading the question, and then he buzzed in. He's now tied with Stacy with 3,500. Football only is for 600. And it's the daily double. Well, this is a chance for him to take the lead. He did it with the first daily double. Let's see what he does. The only NFL player to score over 2,000 points in his career. He doesn't know. Ooh. It's going to drop him down to how much? 0. Uh-oh. It was George Blanda. Oh, boy. He tried to make it a true daily double, and it didn't work. Now the next
the
one.
answer is
Wow. The only NFL player to carry over 1,000 times and average over 5 yards a carry. Stacy. Jim Brown. Okay. Once again, not my guess. I did have a guess in mind, but she got it. That's fine. That's fine. All right, now finish that off.
the answer is
The only NCAA Division 1A football program to be given the death penalty. Neil. Southern Methodist University. SMU, I guess that is, but he's back on. But he has money now. He has 1,000. Foods for 1,000.
the answer is
This MLB team fans devour more chili than any other. Stacy. No guess. That's going to take her down a good amount. Lost 1,000, goes down to 3,300. Neil. Who are the Cincinnati Reds? Yes. And now he's up to 2,000. Okay. And get another category. We're going to go to Hodgepodge for 400.
the answer is
The 2 major types of competitive ice skating. Neil. What are figure and speed? I knew the first one, but the other one I couldn't think of. That's alright. Catching up to Stacy for second place. Manufacturer for 600.
The answer is
This company manufactured dot golf balls. Neil. What is Spalding? Okay. Up to an even 3,000 now. Horse racing for 200.
the answer is
This famed English race course was founded by Queen Anne in 1711. What is Churchill Downs? Not Churchill Downs. That's okay. Only lost 200. Neil. Ascot. Okay. Now 100 off Stacy for second place. Hodgepodge for 600.
the answer is
The three basic bets in horse racing in order. Neil. Win, place, show. And he takes second place now. Alright. Horse racing for 400.
the answer is
The term quarter in quarter horse is short for this. Stacy. What is quarter mile? That's right. And that takes her to 3,700. Now 100 off of Neil. Back and forth race kind of with them. Manufacturer for 800.
the answer is
This Ohio-based sporting goods manufacturer is the purveyor of balls to the NFL. Whatever that word was. Stacy. Who is Wilson. Yep. Couldn't even think of that. And that gives her second place. And now 100 off of me for the lead. Finish it off.
the answer is
This company manufactures top flight golf balls. Neil. Spalding. It was Spalding. Okay. And that puts him in the lead. Not by much, though. Only 200 and 300 for Stacy. Horse racing now.
the answer is
A racehorse's official birthday is this date. Stacy. No answer, unfortunately. Drops down to 3,900. Nobody. What is January 1st? January 1st. January 1st, once again. All right. Horse racing. And there's the other daily double. Well, he found all three. He can skyrocket in the lead if he bets all of it, but we'll see. This horse race won the Triple Crown the year after Seattle Slew and didn't get it again. And he lost, okay, a good amount, but who was affirmed. All right, and now he's down to 1,000. Puts him in third place. Finish off horse racing. The fastest gait of a horse. What is a gallop? Nobody took a shot with that one. Anyway, Hodgepodge for 800.
the answer is
One-on-one racing on a straight track with long, skinny dragsters or funny cars. Neil. Was drag racing. Okay. Puts him at 1,800. And now the last one for 1,000.
the answer is
The device which holds the ski boot to the ski. Neil. No guess, and that's 1,000 he just lost right there, and that takes him down to 800. What is the binding? So I'm going to leave with 4,600, 3,900 for Stacy, 800 for Neil, and now it's going to come down to Final Jeopardy. This could be pretty interesting. We'll see. Okay. The Final Jeopardy category is going to be nicknames. Okay. Juan Rodriguez is better known as this. And the answer is Chichi. Chichi Rodriguez. I said Chichi, but let's see. We're going to start with Neil. He got it right. He probably bet all of it. And yes, he did. Stacy. Got it. And bet a good amount. I got it right too, but I did not bet enough. Oh, man. I only bet like 1,400. She bet a good amount. So Stacy is the winner with $7,800. I finished in second. I got $6,000. Neil was $1,600. But oh well. I mean, I still did pretty well. I mean, didn't finish like in the negatives or anything or third place. I mean, but that's all right. Did pretty well. All right, and that's gonna do it for Jeopardy, the sports edition for the Super Nintendo. Hope everybody enjoyed this. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, please. Not a bad thing, a good thing. And you all take care. Thanks again for watching.